What up, ninjas? How's it going? First of all, thank you guys for supporting, and I noticed we got some new ninjas this month, so welcome, and I hope you're enjoying the content, the voices of the month. The album is on the way. Keep your eyes open for that. Just got a few small things to work through, and then we will inform y'all. But I'm doing this video because I wanted to update y'all. So yeah, yesterday I feel like I have to tell it in story format, so bear with me. So yeah, my wife's pregnant, or wife's been pregnant, should I say? We she was, because of complications, she had high blood pressure and gestational diabetes. She was scheduled to be induced a couple weeks before the original due date. So she was supposed to be due on the 14th of September. They ended up inducing her. What was that? Yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So yesterday being Friday. So yeah, like I said, 2 weeks earlier than originally planned. So we went in early in the morning. They said call at 6 a.m. And they had scheduled a bed for us at 7 a.m. But we had to call at 6 a.m. to be sure that they had a vacancy. So we came in. We got here at like 7:30. They started, checking her out, making sure everything was cool, getting her blood pressure, all that kind of stuff. And then they come in to do the sonogram. Whenever they do inductions, they want to be able to monitor the baby's heart rate. And so they're looking for the baby's heart rate. They're in there, they're looking around, and they do a sonogram to see where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Is he head down? Is he, whatever? How is he in there? So they get in there for the sonogram, and they're like, "Oh, he is breached. He's feet first. And Trisha's like, "No, that doesn't make any sense. He's been head down for months. I've seen the sonograms. They always say he's head down and his feet are up, and it looks weird." And they're like, "Okay, well, it's weird though because it looks like his head is up here, and whatever. Let's just take them. Let's just go to the sonogram room and get some, professionals to check it out just to make sure, right?" I'm tired because it's early, so I go ahead and take a nap. And they can only bring two people, and we got our friends with us. One of them is a doula, so she goes with them, and they're in there for like 2.5 hours. I'm sleeping the whole time, so I'm completely oblivious. But basically, like, four nurses look and they're trying to figure it out, and they're confused, and finally a doctor, best radiologist in the spot, looks and checks it out, and he says, "Oh yeah, there's twins. That's why, yeah, look, there's one there and there's another one over here, and blah 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 blah." And we're like, "What? Twin?" So again, I'm not there, but my wife is bugging out. She's crying like, "What are you talking about? Twins? That's crazy." She comes back to the room again 2.5 hours later. They wake me up and said, "Babe, there's twins." I'm like, "What?" I'm still trying to wake up, still wiping my eyes, like, "Yo, what are you talking about?" So we're like, "Oh snap, we're having twins. That's crazy. How did this happen? Like, it's been 37 weeks and 5 days. How do we not know that there was twins in there?" But oh snap, that's crazy. There's twins. So we started telling people like, "Yo, it's crazy. Yo, we about to have twins today." Everybody's like, "What?" It's crazy. We telling family, we telling friends, we're calling everybody. I started writing a post for you guys, but I had to restart my phone and I lost it. So I was mad too. Like, yo, I can't believe that joint just deleted. You get spoiled when you work with Google all the time, and they just automatically save everything, and then you use something else and it doesn't do that. So, but either way, So yeah, people are like, yo, they're congratulating us, they're encouraging us, they're sending us money and stuff. Like, yo, this is crazy. Where y'all need another car seat now, and what y'all gonna do? And so in the meanwhile, they're still struggling to find both heartbeats because whenever they're trying to induce, they want to monitor both heartbeats. Um, but they can't find both heartbeats. They keep playing with it and playing with it for hours, and eventually they give up. My wife, in the meanwhile, hasn't eaten because there's a possibility of surgery, and they don't want to give her any food because it's about to be surgery. So eventually she gives up. She's like, look, if y'all want to do a C-section, let's go ahead and do it. I wanted to push him out, but it's getting late. I'm hungry. I'm tired. So let's do it. So they go in for the C-section. We all go in there. They're, they're, they reach in. They pull one baby out. We're like, oh, this is great. This is amazing. Look at him. He's fine. He's healthy. And then it gets quiet. We're like, okay, so where's the other one? It's quiet. I'm looking around. I see a doctor shaking their head. I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's wrong? Eventually, I'm picking it up. I'm like, yo, there is no other baby. Like, not like they're not like okay, not they passed away or something. They're just not there. It's empty in there. They're reaching around, feeling. My wife can feel it. Like, what are they doing? This feels weird. They're reaching around trying to feel and see if there's another baby. There's no other baby. There's no twins. It's just I don't know how they thought there was twins and now there's not. So yeah. So now we're like, oh snaps. Now we gotta tell everybody there's no twins. Yeah. So it was a crazy day yesterday. But either way, all that to say that my son is here. I might post a picture under the video somewhere. My son Ezekiel Leonidas Bell. He was healthy. He's 7 pounds 4 ounces, 19 inches long, and he's doing good. He's perfectly healthy and looks a lot like his older brother. And yeah, so just wanted to share that with y'all. Let y'all know what's going on. Trish is doing okay. Of course, it sucks that she had to get the C-section instead of pushing him out vaginally, but on the other side, we wouldn't have got her tubes tied if she wasn't going in for surgery. So that's kind of a plus. God is sovereign. He knows what he's doing. So yeah, I'll let y'all know what's going on later. In the meanwhile, just wanted to update y'all and let y'all know what's going on. So that's what's up. All right, peace out. Grace and peace. Love y'all.